This is the first annual Me Festival. No, I don't know what it's called, but it's myself and a lot of friends. And starting out, we're going to have my good friend John Fenner, who gave me my first gig in town ever. Where was that, John? Artist Corner. The Artist Corner. Here we go. John Fenner's going to perform a cappella for us this evening. Thank you, John Fenner. Sometimes I wonder why I spend lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago, and now my consolation is in this stardust of a song. And beside a garden wall where stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale sings his fairy tale of paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. All right, it's a grand tradition of folk music, and that to me is folk music because it's already been through so many generations by Hoagie Carmichael and Mitchell Parrish. And the best recording is Artie Shaw's instrumental, but Louis Armstrong is not bad, and he sings it. All right, from the grand tradition, a song that I wrote. Our hero was so low down that he finally went bad. Our hero was so low down, he blew everything he ever had. Well, I've been down and gone, found and lost again. I've been down and out, but I'm back on track now, found and lost again. I told you what I thought, and you wouldn't listen. Now tell me what you think, and I won't listen to you. All of those stories, hell, some of them are even true. I've been down and gone, found and lost again. People talk, people talk, people talk, people talk, people talk, but I know where I stand. Come on over anytime is a thing people say when they know for sure that you won't, but that's all right by me now. 'Cause I know where I stand. I've been down and gone, lost and found again. Well, I stayed, and you say I behave like I'm passing on through. Don't go around knocking things down, but I'll let them fall if that's what they're bound to do. Lost and found again, found and lost again, lost and found again. People talk, people talk, people talk, but I know where I stand. I'm in dire need of water. My water level is getting dangerously low. You heard that Dylan does Sinatra? Have you heard that weird record? You have, then this won't be a surprise. Damn it. I'm sentimental, So I walk in the rain. I've got some habits even I can't explain. I'll head for the corner, turn up in Spain. Why try to change me now? You talk about daydreams, I have daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, they just go on the floor. Leave for the weekend with my keys in the door. But why try to change me now? Wish I could be more conventional. People talk, people stare, so I try. But that's not for me, 'cause I can see the kind of crazy world just passing me by. So let him wonder, let him laugh, let him frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember I was always your clown? Why try to change me now? I believe next up is Mr. Walsh. You like him more than you like me. You'll see.
Thank you, John Fenner. Next up, well, let's have another hand for John Fenner. That's pretty gutty, just standing up here singing. This next gentleman. This next gentleman is Jim Walsh. I don't know if that mic's on, Jim, for our banter. Should we banter?
Thank you, Steve.
Let's banter for a moment. Anyway, speaking of formative, this man, I don't even know how to express my gratitude for him, all that he's gone
What I was
up.
going to say, I was
Yeah.
going to come up to Mike and say, we didn't really have a proper introduction to the Dan Israel Folk Festival. did
Thank
we?
you.
Right?
That's
Here we
gonna
are at
be-
the inaugural Dan Israel Folk
let him
Fest.
take it away.
Right? Get back here, Dan Israel. It's the Folk Fest starring your name. What a
That's
great thing. And this is, this is why we live in this great town and why there's organizers and inspirations and all that. It's a beautiful big harmony that we're all doing together, and it's cool that you organize this, and very lucky that look at this, we're on TV, dude. I mean, look at this happen.
We've arrived.
TV. Hello, St. Louis Park.
I'm going to bring you over to this mic to sing, though. Jim Walsh, also known as the Mad Ripple, ladies and gentlemen.
Not for much longer. Are we done with that? We're done with that. So yeah, this is a song about all of that. It's about growth, and it's about those little critters you start hearing in late July and August, and they fill the trees around this part. They go, "Yee!" They're way up there up and hanging in the trees, and they're called the dog day cicadas. And they live for 90 days, and they beat their wings really fast as they go to their as they literally shuffle off their mortal coil. And I wrote this song as a tribute to the dog day cicada in all of us, and especially my songwriter and musician friends who are all old as hell, but we're still doing it. We're living the dream, as Tom Collins would say. August day, sun going down, dog day cicadas, siren song. born in the spring, 90 days ago. Dog day cicadas never grow old. They sing till they drop. They sing till they drop. They sing till they drop. Louder and louder, hum to a buzz. Dog day cicada does what it does. Same time next summer, we'll be getting high. Dog day cicadas live fast and they die. They sing till they drop. They sing till they drop. They sing till they drop. It's a love song, deeply personal. Which is why I'm singing it to all you guys. How about that? Wanna call up my mother, say, hey Ma, you sitting down, and tell her about you. Wanna call up my brothers, say, hey man, let's go hoist a few, and tell them about you. And how you turn my darkness into light, and how you make everything. Wanna call up my buddy Paul, just about confess it all about you and me, you and me. When I sing it from the Golden Gate, Wanna scream it from the Empire State. All about you and me. You and me. Wanna call up my mother. Say, hey ma, are you sitting down? Thank you again. Once again, this is the first annual Dan Israel Folk Festival. First annual. Get your posters here. Have all the people sign them. And you might want to buy 10 or so for the eBay thing. Well, you're the judgiest judge in the whole damn town. You're the judgiest judge around. You talk about this, you talk about that, you talk about me behind my back. And I'm tired of waiting, so tired of waiting on your cool, mean girl 5-star review. So give me judgment day in the here and now. You give me judgment day right now. Look me in the eye as you crucify. You give me judgment day right now. So we can be free and clear. Yeah, you're the judgiest judge in the whole damn town. You're the judgiest judge around. You talk about this, you talk about that, you talk about me behind my back. And I'm tired of waiting, so tired of waiting on your cool, mean girl 5-star review. So give me judgment day in the here and now. You gave me judgment day right now. Look me in the eye when you crucify. You look me in the eye right now. So we can be free and clear. Sorry, not sorry, sorry, not sorry, sorry, not sorry now. To be clear, that is a song about self-love. Love thyself, baby. Love thyself. I don't need to tell you guys that, though. You look very well loved. You especially, sir. A well-loved man. Yeah, very right. See? I knew it was. Very sexy crowd out here tonight, you guys. You got time. Yeah, you got time. You know, as long as we're doing the PBS oral history of the Dan Israel Folk Fest, I'd like to start right now. He ran a tight ship that first year. He made sure we were all on and off in due time. Steve Sklar cracking the whip. song I wrote last winter when we were all surviving it, barely surviving, the winter of 2013-14, if you will recall. It was brutal. It tested every soul here. It almost killed us. It almost put us under, but we lived. And I lived by thinking about the spring and creativity and some, all the stuff that we go through as people. And I just was thinking a lot about flowers bursting forth out of that frigid, frigid winter where it was like 50 below for 17 days straight. It's not like that today, so that's the good news. It's called Bloom. Go for the bloom, or just bloom. Your heart is broken, it's plain to see. And in that way, buddy, you're a lot like me. But old Yeller gets it right this time every night. Here's what I'd say. Yeah, here's what I'd say. What you do next is what you do best. And what you do best is what you'll do next. Yeah, you look to the stars, you look to the moon, and you go for the sunsets, and you go for the bloom. Yeah, you go for the blue. Rose gardens at midnight, your sweet, sweaty body under mine. There's a crimson curtain closing around you, and I'm clawing and I'm gnawing, and I'm trying to get to you. 100 degrees, 90 degrees, 80 degrees, 75 degrees. What you do next is what you do best. And what you do best is what you'll do next. Yeah, you look to the stars, you look to the moon, and you go for the sunsets, and you go for the bloom. You go for the blue.
go for the bloom. You go for the bloom. You go for the bloom. You go for the bloom every time.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for listening.
Jim Walsh, ladies and gentlemen. My friend Jim Walsh. Give it up, and thank you all for coming. I see that we like the shade over the sun. I don't blame you. So, next up, I didn't practice my stage banter very well here for tonight, but that's okay. Next up is my friend Maida. Let's give it up for Maida. Extremely talented young woman here on the local scene.
Hey, hey, good. July, July, July. Thanks. So I hope everyone's well today. It's such a great day, I think, and even if you're having a bad day, it's one of those life learning days. I just get that feeling. But otherwise it's just beautiful. So my name is Maida, and I am from here. And I'm gonna play a bunch of songs for you guys. So I hope you like it. Does she pull you up into the clouds? And she makes you feel aroused. Then she lets go. You wake up on the ground. Close your eyes and hope no one is around. People move so fast, hard to make things last. Just breathe in those highs, lows, love and release. Highs, lows, love and release. Highs, lows, love and release. Love and release, love and release. Highs, lows, love and release. Highs, lows, love. And the pressure doesn't want to stop. Is he standing right next to his gun? Making sure you don't try to run away. And if he says streetlights don't lead much to anything when the day is done, oh no. Oh hey baby, you only live once. There's always the door. So look left, look right. You don't have much time. Hold on to those highs, lows, love and release. Highs, lows, love and release. Highs, lows, love and release. Love and release, love and release. Highs, lows. highs, lows, love, and the pressure doesn't want to stop. 'Cause I get high below the birds, I get low above the concrete. In the love, I feel the tension release between the heartbeats, sweating bullets in and out, then jump right back into the clouds. Once you've been high, it's hard to leave those highs, lows, love and release. 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 Love and release, love and release. Highs, lows, love and release. Highs, lows, love, and the pressure doesn't want to stop. When the feeling is just way too much. Thank you. All right. All warmed up now. This song is called Lions. It's kind of old for me anyways. Will you have lions, 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 lions in your mind? That you are trying, 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 trying to hide. They're protecting diamonds, 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 diamonds when you cry. I can see them shining, 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 shining out your eyes. How many times must you tell me you're okay? But the sound of your voice, it doesn't match what you say. 'Cause you have lions, 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 lions in your mind. That you are trying, 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 trying to hide. Well, 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 when you're walking in the sun, you disappear just enough, but I can still feel you move. You press your body up against the moon. I feel like an elephant in the room, but you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Oh yeah. Will you have lions, 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 lions in your I pulled away all the petals so that the garden wouldn't lose all its flowers. Then the wind it started to scream, blowing away the colors. Well, we wanted to work so, we wanted to work so, we wanted to work so bad. Well, if you blame it on me, then you blame it on love. Love is all I have. Love is all that I have. It wasn't about the money or all the battles we fought. The fact that we got through it, maybe not together, still means that we won. Well, I wanted to work so, you wanted to work so, we wanted to work so bad. Well, if I blame it on you, then I blame it on love. Love is all we have. Love is all that I have to give, baby. Love is all that I have to give, baby. I'm standing at the edge, and I don't want this to end. I'm standing at the edge, I don't want this to end. Love is all that I have. Thank you. This next one is called A Walk in You. You're there in a daydream. I'm sitting here in another room, and I know you are not what you seem to be. I know you're not when you say you're not okay. 'Cause I can taste it on your lips, and I can see it in your face. I am right here, right now. So go ahead and don't be afraid. No, I'll never walk away. Don't walk away. I remember when I was a little off key. So I just want to do what you did for me. I know how hard it is to say things aren't okay. 'Cause I can taste on your lips, and I can see it in your face. I am right here, right now. So go ahead and don't be afraid. You know I'll never walk away. Oh no, no, I'll never walk away, 'cause I want you to stay. Thanks. Yeah. I actually did not set a very good example during that song of what I was trying to say, but that's okay. All right, one last song, and we're gonna get bluesy, I guess. Well, I'm in the background, and you can't find me. I'm in the background, and you can't find me. Oh, no, no, no. Little ginkgo, I can see you lying down in the rain. All the other leaves have gone away. Can you hear me when I cry your name? Oh, my little ginkgo. I'm in the background, and you can't find me. I'm in the background, and you can't find me. Oh, no, no, no. Little ginkgo, oh, the eastern winds are coming fast, so you have to put your candle in the glass, so your mama doesn't have to ask. Where's my little ginkgo? Where's my little ginkgo? took his halo, he pierced it to my earlobe. And now all that I can hear are them angels. He took his halo, he pierced it to my earlobe. And now all that I can hear are them angels, are them angels, are them angels. Can you hear me? Can you feel me, baby? Yeah. Well, I'm in the background, and you can't find me. Thank you guys. My name is Maida, and I have like 2 CDs over there that you can grab. So have a good night.
Maida, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Maida. She does have a couple CDs over there. You better get them fast because they're going. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you to the city of St. Louis Park. And I got a few things to tell you here as we have another act coming up here in a moment. But over here we have some concessions for sale from Whole Foods. So make sure you check that out. That was very nice of them to provide that tonight for us. And then if you're over there, you can see that my friend Jeff Kleinbaum from Little Tree Therapy is doing free chair massages tonight, 5-minute massages. He'll be here till about 8 o'clock. Jeff is a licensed massage therapist focusing on deep tissue, Swedish, and trigger point therapy. He's based in the western suburbs, Minneapolis, but will travel within the metro area. He'll do in-home and office sessions. That's pretty cool. He'll come right to your house or office, which is very convenient, especially with our traffic situation. And so check it out. Go get a free chair massage. And thank you all for being here. Next up, we have the Lanes. That'd be Mike Lane and Kiki Lane. And purely coincidentally, no. Mike is going to be playing bass with me later, and Mike plays in, are we Dan Israel and the Cultivators still? I don't think we are anymore. It's been about 15 years since I came up with a band name, so I'm a little overdue. But Mike plays bass with me in my band as well, and he's going to be playing with me later. And this is Mike and his wife Kiki, and we're very honored to have them here tonight. So let me help them get set up, and here we go.
All right. I think we're good.
Hi, everybody.
Stan.
Thanks, Dan, for inviting us and putting on the shoe, and the weather for cooperating, the city of St. Louis Park, and my mom and dad.
Nice.
This is a song, it's about a star, I guess, and certainly one shining over our shoulders. This is a song I wrote that I hoped that Neil Diamond would cover one day. Still waiting.
It's called Starshine.
Starshine. Ready? were the answer to a prayer so long ago. And I don't want to see you fade away. And you are my starshine. And when the curtain starts to fall, I see your face. I don't want to see you fade away. You don't have to go. I don't want to know another way. Love comes and goes like clouds outside my window, light shining in from you. Love comes and goes outside of my window, light shining in from you. 'Cause you are my starshine. You were the answer to a prayer so long ago. And I don't want to see you fade away. You don't have to go. I don't want to know another way. You don't have to go. I will never know another way.
Thank you so much. Whew.
Thanks a lot.
Is it hot enough out there for you? Woo! All right, this one's one of mine. It's called Shake Me Awake. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and shake me awake, I must be dreaming. Don't let me wait a minute more. When I wake, I've got to see your face smiling back at me. Every day you show me what love's for. Shake me awake, I must be dreaming. Don't let me wait a minute more. You could give me everything. Sunshine kisses make me sing. Every day you show me what love's for. This must be a dream, but I'm not asleep. Pinch my shoulder, now I know you're with me for keeps. You could give me everything. Sunshine kisses make me sing. Every day's a mystery, what's in store? Shake me awake, I must be dreaming. 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 Thank you. All right, I'm going to switch it up a little bit here.
We're working on Kiki's new CD here, and that song's going to be on it. And this next one she's going to play for you will also be on it, and she's going to jump on the piano, the 88-string guitar, as we call it.
All right. Staying cool in the shade, people, right? Little piano for ya. How about it for my wonderful, lovely husband, Mike Lane? Yeah. All right, this one's called His Favorite Pick. Told me you will know when Mr. Rock comes along. It will take you by surprise, and he would have your number. It's all about the chemistry, like nothing you've ever known. And it's just the kind of thing that really makes you wonder. Hits me like a ton of bricks. I will always be his favorite pick.
Thank you, Kiki.
Thanks a lot. So we got some musical chairs here. Now Mike's going to go on the keyboard. All right. This is one of his songs. It's about summer. And we are in the thick of summer. When summer comes.
When the summer comes, yes. Ready?
Yep.
2, 3, 4. waiting for the summer. Yeah, it's a bummer. Should be the time to laugh and play. It should be the time to get away from me to you. When summer comes, and this is the time to fall in love. This is the time to fall in love. When summer comes.
When summer comes.
When summer comes.
When summer comes. And drifting through the winter time, got a lot on my mind. Dig out of the snow and thaw my heart. This is the time to make a new start from me to you. When summer comes, summer comes.
This is the
Time to fall in love.
Yeah, this is the
Time to fall in love.
when summer comes.
When summer comes.
When summer comes.
When summer comes.
Summer comes. And hope springs eternal. When equinox gets vernal. She's out there, I know. When summer comes. When summer comes. Yeah, this is the time to fall in love. This is the time to fall in love. When summer comes.
Summer comes.
When summer comes.
When summer comes.
Summer comes.
When summer comes.
Summer comes.
Summer comes. Mike Lane. All right.
Thank you.
And now we're switching over to one of mine. We do them one of mine, one of yours, one of mine, one of yours. So this one's going to be on the upcoming album. So it's not released yet, so you guys get to hear it first. A few people have heard this so far. It's called The Curtain Closes. The curtain closes, the show is over, you can all go home. The light is on now, the dark is gone, and she's all alone. Queen of all he's seen is nothing more. His mind he can't ignore. The point of no return is now his own. With all his insecurity, his mind bone. His walking papers are on the table. He's out the door. Kicked to the curb now. He's lost the words now. His ticket's torn. Queen of all he's seen is nothing more than something in his mind he can't ignore. The point of no return is now his own. With all his insecurity, his mind is blown. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The light is on now, the dark is gone, and she's not alone. The curtain closes, the show is over. You can all go home. Thank you so much. Don't go home, but don't go home now yet. There's a lot more to come, right? I think are we going to do one more, Dan? Is there a, yeah? All right. All right, we're taking the emphasis off the Lanes, and now we're going to do an Everly Brothers thing. Oh, yeah, well, was it Paul? Oh, no, oh, I'm sorry. No, wait. Got my wrong Paul. Like, oh, there was another one they did. Hey, this is a song that Paul McCartney wrote for the Everly Brothers. Phil and Dan.
I want to thank everybody for listening to us. Hope you enjoyed our set, and stick around for lots of good music, including Dan Israel, Scott Wooldridge. Yeah.
All right.
I don't see any nightingales, but this is On the Wings of a Nightingale.
All right.
2, 3, 4. When I love, I get a feeling like I'm traveling through the sky on the wings of a nightingale. As I ride, my head is reeling and I don't even wonder why. On the wings of a nightingale, I'll fly high above land and sea. I'll be thinking of you and me. Couldn't ask for a better place to be. Oh, I can feel something happening.
Oh, I can feel something happening.
Oh, I can feel something happening to me.
So hold my hand.
I got a feeling that the journey has just begun. On the wings of a nightingale.
And if you like, we'll fly together to the land of eternal sun.
On the wings of a nightingale of love. High above land and sea, I'll be thinking of you and me. Couldn't ask for a better place to be. Oh, I can feel something happening.
Oh, I can feel something happening.
Oh, I can feel something happening to me. When I love,
a feeling like I'm traveling through the sky. On the wings of a nightingale, on the wings of a nightingale, on the wings of a nightingale. Oh, on the wings of a nightingale.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks a lot.
I just want to thank everybody for making it out tonight. And we have some great acts yet to come. My friend Chris Lynch is going to play here in a few minutes, and then Scott Woolridge, who helped him out, is going to be playing, and then Katie Vernon. I just disappeared. You want to use this one? Okay. And then I'll be playing eventually. So I'm going to turn this mic over to my friend Chris, and here we go.
Check 1, 2. Perfect. I'm just using this to talk to and kind of explain. I'm playing some songs that I wrote that are just piano instrumental pieces. I play in a couple acts that are more of the traditional rock band type stuff, with the fabulous John Eller in the Shiny Lights. And then I also, and great musicians in that group. And, but on the side, I've just been kind of little, I mean, some of them are waltzes, so I just started calling them all waltzes, but my project, which I'll kind of explain a little more, I'm hoping to record like 10 of these and then make little sheet music, almost like the old, like 10 songs for the pianist, you know, for someone learning. And I started writing them about a year ago when I was at Fest du Nord. I played one, and someone said, oh, you should make a record of those. So then I kind of put that in the back of my mind, and then the last few months I wrote a bunch of them. So this one's kind of a prelude. Also, I've noticed everyone has introduced like a weather song. So this was kind of I thought of this as kind of my wintry waltz, this first one. And it's just kind of a way of me warming up, but I had tracked this and had this kind of whooshing wind below it when I first wrote it. So hear how this sounds. And also one more thing. So I'm playing on this old piano, and I never had been a purist before, but I got one of these through the Lanes, who played earlier. I traded it for some studio time, and I bought it from a friend. And then I got this one free. This is actually even older than the one I got from them, but I just love writing on these old. These are some of the first electric pianos. So this is called, right now it's just been Waltz 1, so. Thank you. Can you hear it okay? Is it okay? Good. So this next one is more, was, I had written two initially, that one, and then this one was the fiery one, and it was for this themed event I had played. And and I always think of, I think I told this story before when Scott was there, who's playing next, but do you remember the original Addams Family TV show with, so Morticia Lurch, Wednesday is teaching Lurch to dance, and they're dancing to like this very 60s kind of groovy music, and all of a sudden Morticia walks in and says, "Oh, I thought the mazurka went out ages ago," and she's like starts dancing. So I think I'll dedicate this to her when I record this, because I just thought it was so cute. So the kind of dream is I'm gonna make like an old 10-inch style, like the old 78s of all of these tunes, and then have the little sheet music book go with it. And I have some friends kind of helping with some of the artwork. Like my partner Hannah's helping make block prints for the sheet music, so it'll kind of be a hand-printed book. And so that's kind of the dream and the goal here of these pieces. So this piece was, the third one was kind of based on Eric Satie. I don't know if you've listened to him, like the French composer, and he wrote these pieces called Cold Pieces, and this was kind of based on one of those. Thank you. Kind of forgot the end there. I was thinking, it's kind of like folk music, right? It's like little dances. It was folk music once upon a time, these little deals. So I'll just play a couple more and try to get away with it because I think they're short enough. But kind of a Dr. Zhivago thing going there. So I'm starting to record these on Tuesday this week, and then I'm going to have a cellist play on them and a harp player I know play on them. So it's going to get pretty fancy, and maybe I'll send maybe I'll send one of the records to Wes Anderson or something, see if I can get it on a soundtrack somewhere. So I'll just play one more, but this is my favorite one I've written. I was going for like The Conversation, that movie. I was going for kind of a soundtrack thing for this one. So it goes. Oops. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Dan, for including me tonight. It meant a lot to me. So it's fun to play this beautiful neighborhood park. I'd been here before and always wanted to play here, so it was a nice coincidence. Thanks. So this is like 1960, I think. We're 59 here. So.
Chris Lynch on the vintage Wurlitzer over here. Give him a big hand. Be up here in just a minute with my friend Scott Woolridge, so just hang on. All right, let's have another hand for Chris Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. Our shade is growing. I don't know if you all knew that there are restroom facilities right in the building that I'm pointing at here, so in case you need those. Yes, big hand for those. Let's see, up next is my friend Scott Woolridge. Scott and I have been friends for quite a while now. Been playing 6 months, that's right. Is today 6 months, or? No, it's been about 16 years, I think. I don't know. More than a decade and a half. And we're dads who play rock music. Several of us here are dads or moms who play rock music. And he will entertain you briefly. Hold on.
1, 2. All right. Okay. So I'm in 2 acts, actually. I perform under my own name and with the Woolridge Brothers. And that band is based in Milwaukee. And we just put out a single, a vinyl single, which I haven't put out a vinyl single since 1984, before this one. So this next song is the A-side. There are videos for both the A-side and B-side on WoolridgeBrothers.com or ScottWoolridge.com. This is called Drive Through Summer. That was the summer she worked the drive-thru at McDonald's, and I put on 15 pounds. Yeah, she must have earned commission. She told me she'd get bored if I stopped coming around. Well, that polyester uniform, she made it look exotic. When she said the word supersize, it was almost erotic. Yes, I should have been smarter, but I couldn't have been dumber in that long drive through summer. That time we ditched bowling with the youth group to go hiking. Well, I thought that we'd do more than talk. But it turned out she was just worried about her sister, so we ended up back on her block. I never was ashamed to be the nice guy she could turn to. I only hope that if she didn't love me, one day she might learn to. I was just a Christopher Cross, and she was looking for Joe Strummer in that long drive through summer. When we finally found out it was over, music of all things, she said the talking heads had to be on drugs. Well, she was going south to college and I was going north to nowhere. The connection just came unplugged. Oh, but when the air starts to feel like it weighs 1,000 pounds, and those crickets and cicadas start laying that beat down, yeah, the stars seem just like mermaids who will surely pull me under. Back to that long drive through summer. Back to that long drive through summer. Back to that long drive through summer. Drive through summer. Thanks. Another song about summer. So thanks again to Dan for putting this on and hosting us, asking us to play. I was playing around with this one the other day, and I thought, well, this is a little bit like a Dan Israel song. It's sort of about persevering through tough times. So I guess it's Dan Israel-esque. I'm not sure if that's a word, but it's called This Rain. This rain is gonna wash away all of the fears that kept your hopes at bay. Let the thunder break, let the wind take all your troubles far away. This rain is gonna last until the river's flowing and the well is filled. You can ride the tide, you'll be satisfied to slowly drift away. Whoa, 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 in this rain. Don't let those old dark clouds fool you. Yeah, they're only bringing change. Hey, your life is dry, you're not satisfied, so tell me you can't stand a little rain. This rain is gonna make you whole. Make a garden of your dusty soul. You'll come through the storm to a place that's warm and nearly free from pain. Whoa, 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 in this rain. 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 Thank you. So the next song is not about the weather. Sort of about technology. Got water on this guitar here. Okay. This is called Thumps. It's a new day in a new age, and I'm lost. You're the one that I want to get next to, but when you say to text you, you put me on the spot. Well, we found a connection, so I want to believe, but I still ask that old question, are you receiving me? Let your fingers do the talking, let your mouth say the words, let your eyes speak volumes like I've never ever heard. I'm just trying to play catch up, but you think I'm playing dumb. Well, I just can't get a handle when you're talking with your thumbs. Too much information causes frustration, and I get uptight. I never want to act above you, but when you say I love you, please spell it right. Well, I'm tired of multitasking, juggling hope and down, and left to your devices, I just can't figure this one out. Let your fingers do the talking, let your mouth say the words, let your eyes eyes speak volumes like I've never ever heard. I'm just trying to play catch up, but you think I'm playing dumb. Well, I just can't get a handle when you're talking with your thumbs. We found a connection, so I want to believe. But I still ask that old question, are you receiving me? Let your fingers do the talking, let your mouth say the words, let your eyes sing something like I've never ever heard. I'm just trying to play catch up, but you think I'm playing dumb. Well, I just can't get a handle. No, I just can't get a handle. Let your fingers do the talking, let your mouth say the words, let your eyes speak volumes like I've never ever heard. I'm just trying to play catch up, but you think I'm playing dumb. Well, I just can't get a handle when you're talking with your thumbs. Thanks. Is that it? Is that the 15 minutes? One more? Well, we heard a Paul McCartney song, right? So I'm going to try one that John Lennon sang. Turn off your mind, relax and flow downstream. It is not dying. It is not dying. Lay down all thoughts, surrender to the void. It is shining. It is shining, that you may know the meaning of within. It is being, it is being. That love is love and love is everyone. It is knowing, it is knowing that ignorance and haste may mourn the dead. It is believing, it is believing. But listen to the colors of your dreams. It is not leaving. It is not leaving. Oh, play the game, existence to the end of the beginning, of the beginning, of the beginning, of the beginning, of the beginning. Hey, thanks a lot.
Scott Woolridge, ladies and gentlemen. And you get all your items there. We are on TV, on ParkTV, so hi, Mom, except my mom's actually here, so. Katie Vernon is coming up next. She's going to be playing barefoot for you. I think that's legal in St. Louis Park.
What's legal? This is ridiculously high.
Do you need an input for your guitar?
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Are you almost ready there? All right. Katie has been a friend of mine for a long time too. Katie was in a band called the Camdens back in the 90s. The 90s? Late 90s. Right around the turn of the century. Pretty much, it was 2000, I think. Yeah. That was, some of us remember those times. But anyway, I'm very honored to have Katie here with us. And I don't have any big introductions because I didn't ask everybody for their bios and all this. So thank you. With no further ado, it's Katie Vernon.
Thank you. We need a little ado. This is my adoing. I'm so sweaty, I can't adjust. I'm not even trying to be cute. I'm very, very sweaty, which is not nice. But we all are. We're all in this together. Thank you. That's good. Okay, so I just rushed over here. I'm sorry that I missed the earlier part of the evening, but I came from a rock and roll showcase for girls between the ages of 9 and 17. It was awesome. And so the mics were like down here. I was like, oh my gosh, I could be on that stage. My favorite song of the night was Cotton Candy Dolphins. And they introduced it with a joke. They're like, how do cotton candy dolphins survive in the ocean? They don't. I was like, wow, that's some stage banter. Anyway, I don't know why I just repeated that. It's cute when you're 9. It was really cute. Anyway, all right, so without further ado, I'll play some songs. Walking around, trying to find where I left myself. Wondering why I tried to let myself do the thinking. There I go, talking again about me. Am I wasting your time? If I go back, maybe I'll see where I went wrong. Losing track, maybe I was off track a little long. There I go, talking again about me. Am I wasting your time? Though the distance makes me sad, might be missing things I never had. Thinking out loud, wishing you could be there for me. Reminding myself all that I have is a memory. There I go, talking again about you. Am I wasting my time? Wasting your time. Wasting my time. The Black Ops are coming to get me. All right, so I'm gonna sing a song that I love playing outside because it's about proclaiming your love for somebody. Like you want to shout it from the mountains, and then you realize, like, that's okay because no one's listening. Everyone's just living their life. So go ahead. It's also a good one. Like, you're very attentive and lovely, but as a singer-songwriter, it's a good little private inside joke to sing the bit where I say no one's listening, because it's just my little reminder to myself, like, it's okay, just keep singing. Things will keep flying. Dogs will run, babies will cry. It's okay. All right, so here's that one. It's called Loud. I'm gonna try to out-sing the planes. I'm feeling like I should reach out. Do you feel it too? Let's both shout loud. Don't worry, nobody's listening today. Just feeling your arms around me. I'm overwhelmed with this love that surrounds me. Shout, I'm happy, nobody's listening anyway. Don't worry, you won't scare me away. I was thinking, it amazes me. I guess it's just the way it's meant to be. I know we're best friends, don't you feel that way? It overwhelms me still to say. I'm feeling like I should reach out. Do you feel it too? Let's both shout loud. Don't worry, nobody's listening today. Don't worry, as long as you hear what I say. 'Cause there's something else you really have to say. Shout it out. 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 Thank you. You're so well behaved. So I probably should have mentioned that I went to see my kids at the camp. I don't know if that would be weird otherwise. I have two. I have two girls, and one is 11 and one is 13. This was an amazing week for them. They got to form a band, learn an instrument, write original songs, and then perform them all in 1 week. So if you have young women and girls in your life, I recommend it. It's called the Girls Rock and Roll Retreat. It's GRR. Anyway, But I did want to like kind of say to them, you don't always have a completely packed venue for your first gig. Just saying. People don't all pay like $10 cover usually. Anyway, that's just mean old mom. So I kept that to myself. But this is a song that I wrote about Lily. And she's 13, so I don't know how much longer she'll be adorable. Right now she's very, very adorable, and she's very artistic. And she inspired me to write a song about her art and her love of everything artistic in the world. She starts every day with a razzmatazz smile, lights the lemon sun up in the sky. No grace to be seen, it's the craziest thing. She daydreams in atomic tangerine. Oh, Lily, 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 you paint the world, you paint the world so bright, a million different colors in just one girl. You paint the world. Why settle for trees of plain olive green, electric lines prettier in your head? And you never wonder why your blue yonder can't mix it up with radical red. Oh, Lily, 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 you paint the world, you paint the world so bright, a million different colors in just one girl. You paint the world. Please don't ever change. Don't try to live your life inside the lines. Might seem like we all should be the same. Find out what's true to you, and I know you'll be fine. Oh, Lily, 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 you paint the world, you paint the world so bright, a million different colors in just one girl. You paint the world. Sorry, I'm sweaty. Lily, 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 you paint the world, you paint the world so bright, a million different colors in just one girl. You paint the world. The day starts to fade to a dark midnight blue. You prefer deep aquamarine, but then you start to think into Kumi pink. Neon tumbleweeds blow right through your dreams. Oh, Lily, 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 you paint the world, you paint the world so bright, a million different colors in just one girl. You paint the world so bright. Thank you. I was sliding off my strings. I broke one of the rules of rock camp. One of the rules of rock camp is you can never say sorry when you mess up. So if you mess up, you have to say, I rock. But I don't really know how you can do that while you're playing. That was another like little wonder I had from the audience. But anyway, do I have time for one more? Yeah? Okay. All right, I'll do something kind of slow and moody. Two more? I want to make sure Dan's saying that, not John. He's a troublemaker. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'll play kind of a slow one and maybe end it with an upbeat one. So this one, this was on my last record. I'm almost done making my second record, but this was on the last one. And you never know what people are going to get out of a song. It's great if they get anything. Thank you for listening to original music, because it does mean a lot to us. And this one was kind of not written about anything too heavy whatsoever, but a lady came up to me and thanked me for this song and said, I just want you to know that that song gave me the strength to leave my marriage. And I said, oh, is that good? And she said, yeah, she had been married for like 40 plus years, and she was kind of rediscovering what she loved in life, and her husband was not along for the ride, so she gave him the boot. I know, and then she was like, and your song really made me feel right about that. I was like, wow, the song's not about that at all. But now I can never, ever play it without thinking of her. Good for her. She's way more empowered than I was when I wrote it. So, all right, so here it is. Now I've kind of built it up to be too much, but it's called Next Year. Wanna try so hard next year. Next year I will listen to my heart. Next year I will finish what I start. I'll do all the things I said I'd do. I'll do them without you. Shouldn't be so hard. Next year I will listen to my mind. Next year I don't know what I will find, but I know it's not too late to try. I won't let my life just pass me by. Next year I will listen to my heart. Next year I will finish what I start. I'll do all the things I said I'd do. I'll do them without you. I'll do them without you. Thank you. So I'll do one more. Thanks again to Dan for having me. We do go way back. We do go back to the times where I was in that band, but more importantly and meaningfully to me, the kind of 8 or 9 years break that I took from playing and performing. Dan was always just one email away and always told me I should get my butt back out here and do it. And going to see him perform at a singer-songwriter showcase led me to meeting other people, many of which are here, and got me playing again. So, like, huge, huge thanks to Dan and also just everyone in the community here that supports singer-songwriters. So this is my last song. This one is called Peter, and I won't give a big, long introduction, but there's a reason I played the ukulele, because it kind of cheers up what can be somewhat kind of sad song subject matters, and I find that a little too much to do, so I like to kind of cheer the songs up a little bit. But this song was written about my brother, and he lives in England, which is obviously quite far away. He also can't communicate, and I am his legal guardian, so there's a lot. We can talk by the merch table. I'll tell you a whole long story. You'll be like, go away already. But I put it into a jaunty little song instead. So thanks again for listening, and Dan is up next, and once again, I'm Katie Vernon. When you see my face, you smile. Have you been listening all the while? Do you know me? Can you show me? What are you thinking in there? I hope you know that I care. It's not easy, believe me. Do you know who I am? And if you do you wonder where I am? Do you know who I am? And if you do you wonder? I wish we had some way to share. Ask myself, but I don't dare. What's inside you? What can I do? Do you know who I am? And if you do you wonder where I am? Do you know who I am? And if you do you wonder? It's not easy, believe me. It's not easy, believe me. Do you know who I am? And if you do you wonder where I am? Do you know who I am? And if you do you wonder? Thank you for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Vernon. I don't know if Katie has her CDs over there for sale, but maybe she could put a few out in case you want to pick one up. That would be a great idea. I'm going to change hats, even though I don't have a hat on, and get my guitar, and we're going to play. Thank you all so much. Thank you to the city, and thank you to the Minnesota Department of Transportation for ruining my life this summer. I just had to get that in. I'm sure you can all relate. It's okay, they mean well, but if you have to drive anywhere, not so fun. Over here, we've got coming up on the bass guitar, my friend Mike Lane, who you might remember from the Lanes earlier in the evening. Over here on the keyboards, my friend Jim O'Neill. It's gonna be, there he is. Sometimes we play with a drummer named Dave Russ, but since this is a folk festival, I told Dave to take the night off. But we've also been working on a new record, and it's going to be out pretty soon. We'll keep you posted on that, but it's my lucky 13th album. Anyway, it's really nice to have my family and friends here, and my children and my parents and all you fine people. So thank you very much for coming, making this a great event. Thanks again to Jeff Kleinbaum for doing chair massages over here. Little Tree Massage. Jeff was going to leave a while ago, but he got too popular. That's a hard thing to deal with, I know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Jeff knows, though.
I'll stand behind you and heckle you. I'll make rude faces behind you.
You vote. Yes. We good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Check 1, 2. Okay.
I'm thinking now it's time I told you so. How much I need you, don't ever let me go. Sometimes I'm doubting everything that's true. I only want to hang around with you. All in all, I'm really not that strong. Reassurances needed before long. You're my life, love, without our skin and bone. I know that I can make it on my own. Yes, it's true that I'm counting on you. The subtlety, no, it's all I can do. I'm heading home with some new hope inside, and I'm counting on you till the end of the line. Counting on you, don't you leave me behind. Confidence flash, raise a hope eclipse. Very good word uttered from my lips. Reserves, they're all gone, flame is flickering out. Wake me up, just cup your hands and shout. Yes, it's true that I'm counting on you. The subtlety, no, it's all I can do. I'm heading home with some new hope inside, and I'm counting on you till the end of the line. Counting on you, don't you leave me behind. Counting on you till the end of the line. Counting on you, don't you leave me behind.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I had a long drive to my gig tonight. Anyway, I want to thank Jean Anderson for selling merch tonight, and that maybe she hasn't been that busy yet, but I sense a rush coming right at the end of the show. So try to form a single orderly line.
Discounts.
We don't want Jean to be overwhelmed by your enthusiasm. So we have several of us have CDs and even some vinyl for sale over there. So $10 for CDs, I think. You can't beat that in 1993 prices. So anyway, this one is on my last record called Live On.
I ain't gonna let the world get me down. Stepped outside after the pouring rain. Trees in the clouds in the sky. On the ground said no to the sorrow, no to the pain. Saying no to the sorrow, no to the pain. I walked in the night to the sidewalk without a sound. Lit by the street light, feeling the strain. Most of the time I can get back, get around. Then come tomorrow, do it again. Just like and disjointed. Of course, I'm disappointed. For now, I can take it today. I can make it. I ain't gonna let the world make me cry. Only got myself, can't help the rest. Stood in the field with the birds way up in the sky. Done all that I could, gave it my best. Done all that I could, gave it my best. It was fine, and I lost it. It's a sound, someone exhausted. Goodwill that you burn through. Sometimes you don't know who to turn to. I ain't gonna let the world get me down. Stepped outside after the pouring rain. Trees in the clouds in the sky. On the ground said no to the sorrow, no to the pain. Saying no to the sorrow, no to the pain. No to the sorrow, no to the pain.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. We got extra air traffic for you tonight. Just, I don't know if you noticed, we ordered that up. Special for a folk festival. Because what goes better with folk music than increased aviation?
Helicopter.
Helicopter. Did you ask for the helicopter, Mike? Was that your call on that?
I did. I thought we were doing that Billy Joel song.
Yep. That was a nice touch. Very nice sound effect touch. We could have done another brick in the wall, probably, with that helicopter. We're not usually a Pink Floyd cover band, but anyway. You ordered that one, right, Jim? Yes. Good work.
Back in the USSR.
Flew in from Miami Beach, POSC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Been a long way, knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back to USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Yeah, the Ukraine girls really knocked me out. Leave the West behind. Moscow girls make me sing and shout. That Georgia's always on my mind. Show me around the snowy mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your battle like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR.
Thank you. I denied Jim the key. Did you know that keys part? Okay, well, that was very good. That was not planned, but thank you, Mike. To my children, that was the Beatles. The USSR was Russia during the Cold War. My kids know history pretty well, so Isaac, you know what that is, right? Okay, thank you. He's 9, but we make sure we know history. All right, we're back to guess my songs. That was pretty fun, though.
Times I don't see my chances growing. The night gets so dark I can't see through. You are the reason I keep going. I'll never make it through without you. You came along when I was fading, lifted me up and made me strong, parted the storm clouds that were shading, gave me a reason to keep on. You know I'm falling down without you around. The world seems so empty and so cold. No smile on my face in this lonely place, without you in my arms to hold. My marker signs can sneak right by you. Don't let the good life slip away. Keep the ones you care about beside you. Tell them that you love them every day. You know I've been down there in boats of despair, hanging on for life on a rocky sea. But you, my child, you made me smile. delivered me from a world of misery. All right. I ain't looking back, there ain't no reason. Love I have for you was fate to last. We will be together through the seasons. And all that broke my heart now in the past. All that broke my heart now in the past. Thank you. We got a couple more for you here. It's getting near the end of the evening, but a few more actually. Can you guys hear me back there?
Yes.
I mean the band, can you hear me?
Yes.
Let's do that one called Thanks, everybody. I want to take a quick moment here to thank everybody who played this evening, and I would trust my memory, but that's not going to work right now. I want to thank John Fenner. Let's give it up for all these great acts. John Fenner, kicking the evening off. A cappella. Jim Walsh. Jim Walsh. Big hand for Jim Walsh. Love you too. Love you too, Jim Walsh. Maida. Maida, wasn't she amazing? She just powerhouse. No doubt about it. The Lanes. It's like I feel like I'm on stage with one of them right now almost. I mean, I am. Chris Lynch. How about Chris Lynch? We had a lot of variety tonight. That was what really made it awesome and especially cool. Scott Woolridge. Last but certainly not least, Katie Vernon. My daughter was very impressed with your ukulele, Katie, by the way. I meant to tell you that. Anyway, I mean, your playing of it, not just the actual ukulele. Though that was also impressive. All right. You don't always gotta be so down. You don't always gotta be so sad. Every ripple turns into a wave. It crashes up against you bad. And you can't complete a sentence. And you can't impose no rhyme. When the day is done, just like everyone, you just need a place to hide. Or you're just about to slip right down. Do your best that you can clearly see. And I'm begging you to turn around. The road back ain't necessarily free. Just underneath the surface, about ready to explode. When the day is done, in your heart you run, picking answers down the road. All in a day of dread. For minutes in your head. Pretty sure you'll be alright. once the sun retreats tonight. We got me just a bit concerned. Got the air of such a desperate man, and your answers all are too short term. Don't appear to have an exit plan. If there's a way to stop the bleeding, I gather that you try. When the day is done, in your heart you run, second in the race with time. When the day is done, in your heart you run, second in the race with time. Thank you. Now we got a couple more. So hopefully the TV people can edit out all my sweat. Photoshop. That's easy, right?
Yeah, it's the Kennedy-Nixon thing all over again.
It is. That makes me Nixon.
Ah, yeah, believe it does.
Whoops. Well, you know, he was misunderstood. Sort of. All right. China, come on.
Come to me when you need somebody. Come to me when you need someone. People are no help if you're lucky when you're on the run. Every day I live right through the sheer indifference of everyone. Come to me when you're standing alone under the sun. I'm hungry for an answer, which way I'm supposed to go. Days, weeks, and months go by when I don't know. Nothing up front is moving. I'm just stuck here in line, zigzagging, running short on my time. Come to me when you see no future. Come to me when you lost all hope. Come to me when all you do ain't enough. me for no favor. I'm much too dazed to still. Come to me when you just need someone to hear. It's coming up behind me. I'm long gone in the past. See where we're sailing, it's stormy fast. You said it wasn't for you, but I don't know how more to swear. We're gonna do our best to make it there. Yeah, to make it there. Yeah, to make it there. Thank you. Just got a couple more songs here for you tonight. I wanted to mention, what did I want to mention? I keep thinking of things. I got called the hardest working singer-songwriter in town today in the Star Tribune. But that's very nice, thank you, thank you. But Chris Riemenschneider must not have seen me sitting and watching my Louis marathon recently. Didn't look too hardworking then, but that's all right. Usually I work pretty hard. It was a very nice thing of him to say, and it's very nice for you all to be here. We're gonna do a song right now off the next album, which I'm really proud of, and I can't wait for everyone to hear. So, oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I'm going to be back here on August 1st for the Bob Dylan tribute this year. I don't know if you've all ever been to that, but you should really try to go. It's amazing. And what's that? Scarlett Rivera will not be here this year. That was pretty cool. Last year we had a special guest who was the violinist on the Bob Dylan album Desire, and got to play a song from that album with her live, which was really cool. But no, this year it's special because the founder and organizer Billy Hallquist has been very sick, and please come on out and show him your love. Come obvious to me. Have to be blind not to see. There's nothing here worth salvaging. You might as well go upon that ring. And I'm not clueless. Can't get through this. Tears I had to stop keeping score. You don't love me, no, you don't love me, no, you don't love me anymore. Used to laugh at inside jokes. Have a beer, I'd have much smoke. Grew up fast with 2 cute kids. Life felt hard, but life felt lived. And I tried to own this. Now I'm homeless. Sometimes broken down to this cold. You don't love me, you don't love me, don't love me anymore. I followed that rainbow to the ground. Pot of gold I never found. It's clearer with the passing time. Nothing's gonna change your mind. We had so much left to share. I won't try if you don't care. And I'm moving on now. That life is gone now. Nothing will be like it was before. And you don't love me. You don't love me, and you don't love me anymore. Anymore. Anymore.
Anybody from the earlier in the night wants to come up and sing a little on this one, you can. It's Dead Flowers by the Stones, just so I want to tell you in advance before you come up and we suddenly spring Bohemian Rhapsody on you, you know. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up and sing this medley of Gregorian chants. Actually, Mike's got it covered. I think, can you guys handle Bohemian Rhapsody? I'll sit down. No, we can't, but next time. Now I teased everybody. I feel terrible. Anyway, we're going to do a little Stones here to wrap it up. Yeah, you're welcome up here. There you go, Jim. Here, come up with me.
Well, when you're sitting there in your silk upholster chair,
Come on, guys.
talking to some rich folk that you know. Well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. You know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers at my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. When you're sitting back in your rose paint Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, and another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground.
Jim.
Come on, St. Louis Park, let's do this. All right, it's more like it. It's Dan Israel Folk Fest, first inaugural. What could be better? Thank you, St. Louis Park.
Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Send me dead flowers at my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave.
Thank you, everybody. Jim Walsh, Kiki, Mike Lane, Jim O'Neill, Scott Woolridge, Chris Lynch, give me 5. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. Make sure you stop and get some merch from Jean. She's lonely over there, and we'll sign it for you. So thank you, Jean. Thank you, everybody.